Danny, first of all, Kieran Kennedy's gone out on loan. Just from a management team's point of view, is this something which we might see more of with some of the players obviously not playing with how well the team's doing?
I'm not sure it's what you'll see going forward. It's just Kieran obviously hadn't played much football, but he's been training well and he needed to play games. At the moment, that wasn't going to happen here. Just obviously how, like I said, how well the lads are doing, how well the team are doing at this moment in time. So it's a great opportunity for him to go and get some football.
Is that down to how well the team's doing? I guess some players might have had more opportunities had you been in a worse run of form.
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously when you're not getting results, you probably tinker with things a bit more. You bring players in a bit more. But that's not something we're complaining about. It's good to have a consistent, solid team. And when you're getting the results, that's obviously only a positive thing.
How are you enjoying the season from your point of view as a coach? You've obviously been here a few years now and seen quite a few downs. It must be pleasing for you to see so many positives.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the results going well. It's still quite a new experience for myself, but yeah, I'm loving every minute.
Is it something in the future? Do you want to be a manager? Do you want to go where you are on that front?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not. I'm not looking that far ahead. I just feel at this moment in time I'm learning a lot. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So yeah, no complaints at the moment.
And we talked about the team. Obviously, going into this weekend's game, knowing pretty much that a win should put you in the playoffs. I know there's been many of these situations. Did the expectations change now as a management team, or were they always just see how it goes?
It's a difficult question because obviously the better you're doing, the more results you're getting, you're higher up the table, people do start talking. That's life, that's football. We're just keeping our feet very much on the ground. We're working as hard as we can. We're not looking too far ahead, and we'll just try and continue to do what we've been doing. How
much of a headache have you got up front now? You've got Mark Cullen scoring again. I know, is he someone who's pushing for this weekend?
Definitely, but I don't think it's a bad headache. It's something in the past we've not had. If we've been struggling to get a goal or we've looked and there's not been the options there, but now you turn around, we've got goals on the bench, we've got goals on the pitch, goals from different areas. So to have Cully scoring, Pope is obviously always a threat, Benno's a threat, and then we've got lads in other positions. It's only a positive thing.
Is it difficult to keep them all happy?
Yeah, it is. It's one of the hardest things. Strikers want to play, strikers want to score goals, but that's like all the lads. The lads want to play football. The lads there are chomping the bit to play. But as you've seen, when the lads come in, they can perform, and they've performed well. We feel we've got a strong squad. We're improving, but to have that competition is only a good thing.
System-wise, is it about finding the striker who can play in that 4-3-3 position? Do you feel that all of them can? Do you feel that some of them need a partner?
Obviously, yeah, they've got some players prefer. Some of the strikers will prefer playing as a lone striker. Some will prefer getting someone around them. But we're not. It's not set in stone. We'll be 4-3-3. As you've seen throughout the week, we'll change. We can change, and it's good that we can change. We've got players who are better in certain formations, but they can all play. I believe they can all play in the 4-3-3. I think they can all play in a 4-4-2. They can play with a partner. They can play on their own. So yeah, no, it's good.
And Tom Conlon, I know, came back in that game in the Czech game last week. How far is he now from being in the first team picture?
Tom's looked good since his first training session. He's come back, to be honest. Fitness-wise, he's looked good. His sharpness, he's looked good. So yeah, he's not far off. He's played well in the reserve game the other day, which was a good game for him. So yeah, he's definitely there and thereabouts.
And Manuel Leakey?
Yeah, he's a little bit further off. Obviously, he's getting back to his rehab, but he's doing well. He's improving every day, but he's not. He's still a few weeks.
And obviously, Scunthorpe this weekend. What are you expecting from them?
Again, another very difficult game. They're a decent team. Got a good manager and they've got some good players. It's going to be another big test for us, and it's just like I said, every game in this league is a difficult game, and this will be no different.
Are you looking at the league table, looking at it as we could be in the playoffs? I'd imagine some of the lads are, or is it just business as usual?
No, I don't tend to look at it, to be honest. Obviously, it's very early on in the season. We've not even got to Christmas yet, so to start looking that far, it's a bit too early.